everybody, I'm Stu Carter from Atamaii TV. Stand by for a new toy review. So this guy appears in the Marvel universe, particularly the comic series. He came out, and the Marvel comics for this started in 2017 and 18. The War Machine armor. Nick Fury gave this armor to Frank Castle for a mission, and because he needed, I think Nick needed a particularly violent guy, and that's what Frank Castle's all about, violence. Tony Stark, of course, Iron Man, he designed the suit and is used by Rhodey Rhodes, his best buddy, and it's got stuff, it's got all kinds of stuff. Here, you can open up the box, and there's this great graphic, and then you can see it. This, just like the real suit, it's got repulsors, mini missiles, shoulder cannons. The real suit has got enhanced durability, flight systems, AI support, and targeting. Now this figure's got hands, and he's got the cannons and the shoulder missiles, the shoulder cannons and the missiles, but no flames, as in the Hot Toys version. There's been many versions of this toy. Hot Toys has one. Sideshow Collectibles, Lego, Funko, Hasbro has one for only $44. This one came from Hong Kong, and I paid 720 Hong Kong dollars. It's 93. Why did I buy 93 US dollars? But I saw it on Amazon for 89, so I didn't get ripped off too bad. This is made by a company that you may not know. It's called SenTiNel Toys. I don't think you can see it, but it's authentic. Just because it's from Hong Kong doesn't mean it's bootleg, okay? But although many bootleg things come from Hong Kong. It's got a holographic sticker, and I know SenTiNel Toys, they do good stuff. And I saw it in the store. They've been doing a bunch of Marvel figures. I've seen so much Marvel toys now from Hong Kong. There's maybe 3 or 4 companies making Marvel figures, as well as in the US. Well, let's get them out of the box, and let's have a good look. So out of the box, comes with some directions. You don't need that. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. By the way, these directions that you don't need, but I'm going to show you a nice graphic, and then they're showing you how to put them all together. But they're nice enough to tell you if you bend them too far, you might scratch part of them somehow. It's very considerate of them, just to say that. It's nice. It even shows you how to put together the arm. You could probably figure it out. All right, let's get going. This guy is heavy. He definitely stands up easily. He's got joints in the ankles, but I mean, it's tight. So he's got to stand up there, and you can tell he's heavy. There's die cast in here and some plastic parts. And then you've got these cannons. Here's a cannon. Here's another cannon, right? And then he's got the missile launchers. This is the 2-pack. I mean, they're together, right? And then 4 different hands with the repulsors on them. And then you turn them around, and he's got repulsors on his other pieces too. Well, I guess because the suit, even the parts could fly, right? Like we saw Tony Stark do with the Iron Man suit in the past. All those repulsors probably work together or independently to bring the suit back to the owner. But it's a good looking figure. Let me try posing some. Well, I'm not gonna try to geek out and count the points of articulation, but there's joints all over this guy. At least 2 on the waist, and knees, more than 2 ankles, etc. Shoulders, 2 or 3 different ways, and elbows, all that stuff. Well, it's a $95 figure for me, at least. Yeah, let's put some other parts on them. And look at this. If I want some more range of motion in the thighs, in the legs, I can pull the thigh out. See, both of them. And now he can do those splits like Claude Van Damme and kicks and stuff. Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen that before. Not on a Marvel figure, anyway. That's pretty nice. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, that's about as far as he's got to split. Not exactly Claude Van Damme level, but. And if you want more foot action, ankle motion, flip these forward. And now his ankle can go up a little bit higher, see? Huh. That's nice. So I've got the cannons on the arms and I mounted the rocket launchers to the back. See, they're on the back. I don't have them even, but yeah. They're on the back and they articulate. So I could rotate the rocket launchers up and out and get them deployed for out. Look at that, they just come right up there easily. Look at that, and they're independently. You could, because sometimes you're targeting independent targets because you've got the AI system backing you up that Tony Stark figured out. Isn't that nice? And look at the nice detail in the rocket launchers. They're painted up nice. The whole thing is painted great. Even repulsors, all the repulsors are nicely painted. And I like that, of course, that Punisher graphic. Yeah, that says bad news. And so here's the display stand. I can't say I'm real crazy about it. It articulates and rotates and stuff, but it's not really strong enough for this character. Look, I have to, it needs a little bit heavier kind of stand, because this is a heavy toy. And see, I've got, all right, so great, it holds them up like that because I've got it balanced. And also, assembling the stand required putting in a little piece here that's kind of awkward. I was afraid I was going to break it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've got a Gundam stand that will work better with this guy, but it's not going to be black. In fairness, though, there are screws here. Phillips has screws, and I could probably come in here and wank these down with a screwdriver and make the joints a little bit tighter if I dared, because there's a metal nut on the other side too, so I probably won't destroy the plastic if I tried that. Oh, let's try posing them some. I'm going to try some pictures, still photos, and video. By the way, I load photos to my Instagram account. And I'm going to try some backgrounds from AI backgrounds for an account I have. And we'll see how this works out. Let's have some fun. Would you like that? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Huh? We took it out of the box, we posed it, we did some pictures and stuff with it. It's a pretty cool toy. Yeah, I didn't just do the end right after I do the start. No, I don't do that. That would be cheesy. But in any case, whether you like it or not, hit the subscribe button. It's on this side. And ring the bell, whatever. And until next time, have a great day.
To kill me, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions.